why would you want to get a prenuptial agreement, or even maybe talk about doing a post-nuptial agreement? Hey, Travis Christiansen, trying to give a couple of insights into this. First is, if there is a second marriage, I think it's absolutely critical, if you have assets and children from your first marriage or a prior marriage, that you get a prenuptial to protect those assets that you have acquired during your lifetime and make sure that they go to your children. I've had cases where people have been married for decades without a prenup, and the surviving spouse ended up getting everything and giving it to their kids. So you want to do some things to protect your nest egg, if you will, and make sure that that goes to your family in a second marriage situation. Some other things you can deal with in a prenup in a second marriage situation is a waiver of those claims, so you can't claim a dowry or an elective share or something like that in your spouse's estate. And also, you can kind of set some of the financial ground rules, what home you're going to live in, how you're going to share and monitor those costs. And it can just help put that second marriage on a solid footing and yet protect the children of your respective marriages and protect those assets that you built for your family. Other times a prenup may be very important is if there are a significant economic difference between two spouses. You can make sure that one is taken care of and protect a surviving spouse. Other issues is, especially with housing in a second marriage situation, is, if one spouse owns the home and that spouse dies first. I've had situations where the second spouse has just been kicked out of the home almost immediately. You can protect that spouse, give them either up to a life estate in that property, maybe a few months, a year, 6 months, something, just to protect them. So I've done a few of these lately, and prenuptial agreements can be a very powerful thing to actually strengthen and help a marriage and protect families.